Hey everyone, before we get started learning how to write the Harvard essays, we wanted to let you know that with your free CollegeVine account, you can get fast feedback on your college essay with our peer essay review. You'll receive detailed inline edits and actionable steps to improve your essay. If you want to become a better writer, you can also review another student's essay. Visit the link in the description below to sign up and review or submit an essay today.
Let's get into prompt one, everyone. 150 words. It is optional. And Harvard asks you to answer this prompt. Your intellectual life may extend beyond academic requirements of your particular school. Please use the space below to list additional intellectual activities that you may have not mentioned or detailed elsewhere in your application. These could include, but are not limited to, supervised or self-directed projects not done as schoolwork, training experiences, online courses not run by your school, or summer academic or research programs not described elsewhere. 150 words. What is the point of this? Well, it just gives you a little extra room to talk about any activities you couldn't fit into your activity list. How should you go about doing it? What should be your strategy when you answer this question? You literally just write a list of activities in which you participate. All right, now here come all the questions. Elias, should I write the same activities here that I already wrote in my activity list on the resume section of Common App? No, don't do that. How about this question, Elias? Should I save some of my activities and only put 8 in the Common App and so that I can put 2 here? No, don't do that. Put like all 10 of your activities in the Common App, and this is for overflow. Elias, should I put my less impressive activities in the Common App resume section and save the more impressive activities for here? No, don't do that. Put your most impressive activities in the Common App like you would everywhere else. This is just for overflow. Do not rehash activities you've referenced elsewhere. Should I answer prompt 1? Well, this isn't working. Okay. Oh, all right. I guess my computer almost froze on me. Do you have additional intellectual interests, activities, or endeavors that you haven't discussed elsewhere in your application? If you do, then answer this prompt and put those things here. Are you just going to use this prompt to restate activities you've already mentioned elsewhere? If yes, leave this blank. That's it, people. It's just a list of activities. It's very straightforward. You don't need to answer this if you don't have more activities that can fit. There is nothing wrong with not having 15 activities. I did not have 15 activities. I had like 3 activities, and they were all cello. So do not worry. It's totally fine if you have good achievements in a few specific extracurricular activities and you don't have extras to put in this prompt 1. Not a problem. Put your most impressive stuff in the Common App resume. That would be my advice. Let's take a question. Colin wants to know, on the Common App, you can select multiple choices for majors. Would you advise against doing this to show more interest in a single area? Good question, Colin. I think the answer is that it really depends on the applicant. My main thing when you select a major is that you want that major to be backed up by the courses you've already taken and the extracurricular activities of which you've taken advantage. What does that mean? Basically, I got distracted. I saw a new comment in the chat. Sorry. Basically, if you want to study CS and your extracurriculars are like robotics, hackathon, you created your own app and you sell it on the App Store, you do coding competitions, and also you started a Girls Who Code club or created a local branch and run it. That is an awesome activity list for someone who's applying to study computer science. However, if that is your activity list, you don't have any other activities, and you apply to study economics or you apply to study women and gender studies, well, that's going to be a real disconnect. That's not really going to make sense. Like the admission officers are going to look at your profile and be like, this student's profile is obviously geared towards computer science. That's clearly their main intellectual interest and passion. Why are they writing that they want to study women and gender studies? It doesn't make any sense. So you want to be able to back up your choice of a major with your extracurricular activities and interests, the things that you've spent time and energy in already, engaging in already, right? So if that applies to multiple fields, like let's say, you do, or you know, you do like speech and debate and mock trial, and also you interned at a congressional office, and you worked a campaign, and then you say you want to study political science, and also you want to major in government, or also you want to major in public policy or whatever. Like obviously that would make sense. That'd be a strong application. It's clear why you'd want to do those two majors, and maybe you can explain how studying each major will help you achieve your career goals. But like if one of the majors isn't backed up in your activity list and in your writing, then it won't make a lot of sense. Hope I answered that question. Jonathan wants to know what constitutes an intellectual activity in prompt 1. Let's just go back to the prompt so that we can see it again. And Jonathan's wondering if service work, committees, etc. count. The answer is yes. Basically all extracurricular activities count here, including like it says, self-directed project, online courses, summer academic research programs. It's basically just asking extracurriculars. Of course, the emphasis is on intellectual, and like less on maybe service work, sports, etc. I guess we'd be expecting that you'd put those activities more in your Common App list. And I guess if you have overflow intellectual activities, those would go here. But you can really just put whatever extracurriculars here. That's my understanding of the prompt.